Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, you guys. Today we're going to play a little game called Ragnorium. It's basically a planet recolonization simulator that a lot of folks are calling a prettier Rimworld. Although the graphics, at least from what I've seen, is more like Kenshi. So, Kenshi meets Rimworld, maybe? Who the hell knows? We're going to find this out for ourselves today. This is still in very early access, y'all. And it's projected to be in early access for 1 or 2 more years. So this is barely in the oven, if you know what I mean. It's $24 and available on Steam. I'll leave a link in the description below if anybody's interested. And this is practically a blind playthrough, as I have played just 10 friggin' minutes just to kind of check out settings and whatnot. Shout out to Carmel Archer. He actually mentioned to me that this game, the music might get me in trouble here, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it because there's no way to turn off the music. So, what's up, Aram? How you doing, man? Long time no see. Illegal stream on a legal platform. What's happening, Edo Cow? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all you guys. All right, so we're gonna do a new mission. This is a blind playthrough, so there's all sorts of shenanigans. I need to let my dog out. Hold on, real quick. Sorry, you guys. Dogs are like children. She wanted to be in here with me, and then suddenly she didn't. It's kind of a weird deal. So tired. Got 2.5 hours of sleep. Too much video game. Man, you are an eco fiend, Edo. Let's go ahead and start a new mission. Vroom. All right, Hermes 1 is a colossal colonization space station capable of creating life and technology. It's considered to be one of the most remarkable creations humankind ever created. You are one of the commanders aboard the Hermes 1, tasked with the critical mission to colonize a planet and create a new chapter in human history. Use the station's limited resources in the most efficient manner and deploy smaller colonization vessels to create optimal survival conditions for humanity. We're going to start with the tutorial because I don't think I'm going to be able to do it without it. I'm just going to be honest with you. Pros Pro cannot do this without it. What's up, Bob? How you doing? Who let the dogs out? That's exactly... Who let the dogs out? Who? Let's see. Let's go ahead and start this with a tutorial. It's highly recommended. All right. Welcome aboard Hermes 1 Commander. You're required to do basic training for a full understanding of the interface. I'd just like to get half an understanding. That's what I'm saying. To start your training, please select Spaceship Builder and construct your first colonization vessel using the 3D printer. So we're clones. That's what we are. We're clones, and once we land, we're going to be trying to escape the Holy Crusade. Anthony, what's happening? Mr. Nuke, what's going on, man? I was hoping for Coco stream. Didn't happen today. I'm a little bit upset. I want a little bit of Coco in my life this morning on this Friday. And Anthony, I am doing fantastic. It's Friday, which means I have one more day of work. That's today, and then I'm off for 2 days. I can get into all sorts of shenanigans. All right, let's construct a colonization vessel. You have to spend your credits. For every launch, you'll get 100 new credits, independent of the mission outcome. All right. To actually build your vessel, select thruster slot and pick a starting quant thruster module. Okay, let's go ahead and do it right here. This is my thruster slot. The first thing Drunk gets to make is a big peen. I know, right? Oh, man. I think Edo, you might have like made a little snot come out of my nose there. All right, here's my thruster, my quant thruster MK1. Perfect. Now try constructing your colonization vessel so it has 1 cockpit, 2 hull blocks, and 2 intersections. Okay, I guess this is the hull block right here, right? A basic hull, okay? We'll go ahead and do another intersection. Intersection, maybe? Or should I go intersection booster X? I don't even know what these mean. Let's go to this intersection. It looks cheaper. Here we go, and another basic hull. And a cockpit, right? Wait a minute. I already have two intersections, right? 2 hull blocks, 1 cockpit. Why can't I do this? Let's see. Let's try another intersection, I guess. Okay. So I need that connected. And now I can do my cockpit. Right now. Thruster slot. All right, so we got 2 colonists, 1 cargo. This thing is telling me something. I don't know what it's telling me. We have 0 people in here. I have 55 buckaroos, and I don't know what this is. Our vessel frame is ready, and we can now begin outfitting it with our cargo containers and clone pods. We need 3 clone pods and 1 cargo container. All right. We'll just do one cargo container right down there. That's our basic cargo right there. And we need clone pods. I guess this is going to be where we get our peeps in there, okay? There's a clone pod there. We'll do another one right here. So we'll start off with 3 peeps. Your copy has been uploaded. So we're just doing this with a 3D printer. It feels pretty good. Thanks, Cito. Now that colonization vessel is ready, we can focus on creating colonists that you can equip to the clone pods. Go back. Okay? I guess I got to press this button right here. Here we go. Cloning laboratory. Create colonists that you will take on missions. All right. Let's clone up some things. We can do some Americana clones, some Euro-African clones, some Russia-Asia clones, some... That's from Russia and China. Moon and Astromonian clones. What is that? I don't know if I want to do that. I was just curious. Clones in possession. Clone roster. Let's see what we have. Have nothing in there just yet. Okay. We can go back. Make drunk clones, right? We're going to make them Americano. Can I do more than 2? No. Level 1 and level 2. Now you can decide which clone you want to use in the cloning process. They were all different, and you decide which ones you want to take on the mission with you. Okay, so she is an anti-stagger value by 4 points. Template is Maria. And I got template James. Max life increases 1 point on each level up. Huh. Let's go with Maria. Just because it's level 2. It's going to cost me 3. No augmentation. Okay, so a clone augments level 1 tech is required. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and do that. We're going to clone her up. You need to create 3 clones. Select a template and then start pressing. Oh, so we only have like 2 templates we can do. Let's go ahead and clone him. That's 2. Can I choose a different one? I'm going to have to choose 2 Jameses or 2 Marias. Oh, that's a shame. 2 dudes and 1 girl. Let's do that. MMF. All right. Creating clones, move to the colonist roster. The amount of clones that you have in possession is also indicated at the bottom right section of the interface right here. Got that. I wonder what this is right down here. Now equip these fresh clones to the clone pods that you created earlier. Navigate back to the spaceship builder and assign the clones to the pods. Okay. See, how do I do that? Back. Spaceship builder. They're making this easy for me. They have these little arrows right here. Thank you very much. So I can press this. Okay, there we go. Elsewhere. There we go. Equipped. One last one. And equipped. The colonization vessel is ready for deployment, Commander. Perfect. Only took us 10 minutes. Game's over. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Just joking. Head back to the menu selection and press mission control to initiate your first mission. Okay. I'm really excited about this game. I am. I'm excited enough to where I wanted to play it. What is this research lab? Unlock new technologies that will aid you in missions. Okay. All right, so we've met all the requirements. Launch 1. Spaceship name is Excalibur. Changing planet is only possible during the first launch. Additional game maps not found. Okay, so it's because this is an early access. I'm guessing that it's going to be like one of these where you can just choose whatever map you want. We'll go ahead and launch this mission, though. Giddy up. Hope everybody's doing well today. Oh, got some coffee in me. Where's King Arthur? I know, that's right. Ragnorium is an early access game that's still being developed, which means that it will re-evolve while you're playing it. This is why you may experience errors, crashes, unfinished features, and lack of content across the course of the game. Please be patient. Support its development by being part of our community. Now, this is a one-man developer doing this. And from what I've seen, I watched a stream on it probably about 2 weeks ago from Cringer, and it looks really good. I was hoping for a Creative Pros Pro spaceship name. I know, I don't think it gave me a choice. Did it give me a choice? Could I have made my own spaceship name? I don't know if it gave me the choice. Can't name my colonists just yet, because you know that would be drunk number 1, drunk number 2, and drunk number 3. Be a whole shipload of drunks. The box highlighted. Damn it. How did I miss my chance? Doggone it. Well, hopefully we'll get some more clones. I don't think the ship is going to make it anyway. I think what it's gonna do is it's gonna crash land, and then we're gonna be left to our own devices on this alien planet. Yeah, here we go. You know what? While I'm doing this, I'm going to be saving stuff. There we go. All right, so I wonder if I don't think I can move this, can I? During initial colonization launch, you can choose a landing location where your modules will be launched. All future launches will use the same location. Oh, wow. Okay. Survival chance is hard down here. Okay. Well, it's not giving me any choice other than hard. What the hell, man? We'll just keep floating around. It is the drunk army, the strongest army. They're all hard. Feels bad, man. You'd think this right here would be easy. Because that looks like a little, there's a car and stuff. Not a problem for the pros pro, I know, right? Even now. I mean, I could land down here, but I'm going to wait. Patience is a virtue that no one has anymore. I think I'm going to wait and see where else I can land. It's all hard. Well, this is such a blind playthrough. I have no idea what would happen. I just need to find the super easy. I need Mathis. The Mathis easy. There was Oh, there it is. Oh, how did I miss my chance? Oh, there's looks like a worm. All right, let's see. How did I miss? Oh, wait a minute. There we go. One right there. Clone pod, Big B, basic clone pod, okay. Flight time. That's where I want. Let's land. I want it the easy, the super easy. There was normal and easy. And doesn't look like it's going to work for me. Well, fuck it. Maybe right here? Can I press something? Well, shoot. We're going to be just flying around until I figure out what the hell's going on. Well, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but, all right. Take control of your new colonists. Bigby's sleeping, Elsewhere is sleeping, and Mackie is sleeping. Food reserves are low. The communication line has been established. Commander, my dad is indicating that we need to run diagnostics in an onboarding program. How do you feel after such a long journey on this planet? Level 1, Dawn of the Clones, Neo-Primitive Sapiens. Select active objectives. Okay. So we can do, let's see, primitive camping. So to get started, we need a way to create items for our colony. We need to create a very crude crafting table to get some of the basic done. Then there's campfire. We need some campfire, some homeopathy. It'd be beneficial to invest in some time in studying what kind of flora this planet has to offer. A wood hoarder. To begin our journey, we have to stock up on... Okay, so we got a lot of stuff we need to do. Let's go ahead and just do it one by one, right? We'll go ahead and do primitive crafting. To get started, we need a way to create items for our colony. We need to create a very crude crafting table. That sounds like a good start. What's this right here, down here? Transmission active. Nothing. Okay. Now, how do I... Can I wake him up? Oh, there he is. There's my dude. While you're traveling to this planet, a lot of things happen, but before we can dwell on that, I'm going to initiate tutorial sequence. Yes, give me a tutorial, baby. I want to do hard because it would be too easy for him. I know, right? I think I just did hard. To start, you should try to move your camera in all 4 directions. Well, this is novel. I don't think I've ever done that before. How about rotating your camera Q and E? Can I do it this way too? You have to wake up those sleeping colonists next. What you need to do is locate them first. Press a glowing button in case you haven't found them yet after. Okay, so let's locate our... There's one right there. Where's the glowing button? Is it right here? Yeah, there we go. Deep sleep. You're sleeping for a very long time and betrayal. Okay, so this is kind of has some Rimworld stuff. Now, how do I wake him up, though? Left click, open profile. Right click, context UA. Instant actions. In life. Cannibalize, cage, and surgery. Wow. Where's my other guy? Oh, they're way over here. Elsewhere. Muscular. What is this? I have a muscular body, and because of that, I can use heavy weapons. Okay. And this is my other one right here, Mackie. Betrayal, muscular, and deep sleep. So we got 2 muscular in one things. Take control of your new colonist. Okay. Can I just do it like that? The way you wake up your colonists is simply by right-clicking them and selecting instant actions. Okay. Let's go with instant actions. Wake up. Cool. We'll go over here and wake them up as well. Wake up, you clones. Okay, cool. Be aware your colonists are automated workers, meaning you don't interact with them directly beyond context menu that you just use to wake up your colonist. Okay. A lot like Rimworld. Drunk did not want to do hard because it would be too easy for him. Well, we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see what this plays out. Let's test how this automation works in action next. Time to collect some natural resources. Next, Commander, let's locate a harvestable tree. Okay. This looks like a harvestable tree, maybe. Okay. Open the context menu. Guess if I just touch it. There we go. Cut tree. This is the context menu. Nearly all interactions happen through context menu. Select the option that makes sense for the given situation. We need to harvest this tree. All right, let's cut the tree. We'll do it. He's cutting the tree with his hands. Perfect. Colonists are not busy. Will eventually work on a task that you selected through context menu. This task will produce a resource called wood, which can be used in many productions. Okay. So we got Bigby harvesting the tree. I got Elsewhere greeting somebody. And Mackie planning the next action. Florian Bauer, how you doing? Watch out behind those trees lurks a zombie. Looks like I'm wearing a... What the hell am I wearing? Am I becoming a tree? All right, to utilize resources, we need to designate a zone and create a container where it will be stored. What you do is next is to choose an area colonists will carry resources. In an ideal scenario, we'd have a warehouse full of containers. Okay, so where should we do this, and how can we do this? Let's open the construction menu next and create the resource zone. Okay, let's open the construction menu, which is down here. Got it. Construction menu is divided into categories. What we need are zones category. Click the zone category and click the resource zone. Okay. What just happened? Okay, they're just idle. Okay, I just got to make sure. Okay, building. It says click the zone category. Where is the zone? Ah, it's right here. Resource zone. Try clicking on the terrain where you'll want this resource zone to exist. A resource zone can store up to 9 different items. So if you run out of storage space, you can always expand the resource zone and start building actual containers if you have the tech available. Okay, so we'll go right here. We'll do 4. What's up, Peter Sidney? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Commander, I let this information sink in for a while. I'll call you back in a moment. In the meantime, this is a good chance for colonists to gather wood resources. We need these resources anyway for the next part of the briefing I have compiled for you. So, cool. So now everybody, like, Bigby's moving. Elsewhere is collecting wood. Mackie is harvesting the wood. I guess you can just beat on this tree until it has no more wood. Maybe it just continues. You can place constructions only within the bounds of your quantum computer and other range-extending objects. Okay, We got the rules down. I guess that's my my quantum computer. Yeah, this actually feels like a prettier Rimworld so far. Let's continue here. You have unopened cargo containers which could be extracted for valuable equipment and resources. Okay. Where can we grab this stuff? So my peeps are all like collecting wood and whatnot. Where is my... Is it right here? Is that my cargo thing? Oh, no, it's over here. There it is right there. Let's drop this right here. I'm resuming the briefing, Commander. Okay, thank you. Now that you know the basics of how the resources gathering works, we'll start planning how we utilize them. It's time to open the construction menu once again. Okay, let's do that. We'll open the construction menu. Has many different categories, and as you progress further, more of these categories will be unlocked. Let's select a base. It will be used as a foundation for our first house. Okay, so this is right here. And we'll select the base. Now place a base construction somewhere on a stable surface within the bounds of your quantum computer where you want your house to be. Size 2x2 will work. Okay. There we go. House by definition is something that has at least one entrance and is closed space with a roof. Perfect. Too bad there's not like any speeding up and slowing down. It doesn't look like we have any chance for that. I guess it's something that may come later. Kind of like Rimworld would, where you can speed up time or whatnot. It doesn't look like it gives you that option. To start building an entrance, we need to add a ramp next to the foundation. Okay. So we can do that as well. Maybe we'll put that right there. Next, we need to place walls and a door frame. Your house needs 8 walls and 1 door frame connected to the ramp. Okay. Door frame, I guess it makes sense to put that right here. Right there. And then the walls. Go ahead and construct these. Can it come right here? Perfect. There we go. Finally, we finished our house by adding a roof above our base foundation. Okay, so we got a roof as well. There we go. Nice. And it looks like Bigby actually cut down that tree. Very good. A design house is now going to be built by your colonists throughout the mission based on available resources and colonist workload priorities. Okay. So far, so good. We're now at the point where we have to tell you something. Did you ever wonder why you have to build this primitive wooden house and why your colonists are naked? It's crossed my mind. I was wondering why our colonists were naked and why this guy has a big tree on his head. Maybe they can tell me. This particular mission was a huge risk. To be precise, Mission Command could not risk sending technology on small colonization vessels as the Ark Empire could intercept you and your crew. Now, there is some lore involved in this, guys. Apparently, there's 2 factions. You got the clones, which is us, and then you have this other religious faction that's like the Holy Empire or something. Sounds very much like a Kenshi kind of thing. And basically, the 2 are going to eventually collide. We're building up on this planet to like protect ourselves against the Holy Empire. I think that's how it is. All right, what is this? This says rotate using the R key. Like, can I do that? Yeah, there we go. I can also use the other key T. Okay. We are descendants of the old world, and we share the same flaws as our fathers. Despite our efforts to use technology to clone a perfect human, it is impossible for us to exclude human emotions. This is why Mission Command has created a research menu directed for this purpose. Open the research menu for the details. Okay, so where's the research menu? It's down here. Completing objectives that are outlined on the menu will reward influence for your colony, and this contributes towards your next research search level. You'll be rewarded with technology and riches if you stay committed to the Clone Union's colonization plans. We're just colonizing stuff. What is Drunk doing a tutorial? I actually am, man. This is a completely blind playthrough goal. I got to do it, man. I got to do it. This is very much like Rimworld. It feels like Rimworld. The storyline feels like has a hint of Kenshi in it. You stay committed to the Clone Union's colonization plans. Greed and deception towards Clone Union won't be tolerated. Okay. So they got some little nastiness going on, too. A shortcut of active objectives is also displayed in the bottom right UI container. Okay, right here. So we're just trying to do primitive crafting right now. I think I might have jumped the gun on that. As you progress further in the research level tree, you'll have more technology, but you'll also have more requirements to fill to satisfy both the clone union and your colonists. Can you believe it? How you doing, man? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, Ghoul. Hope everything's well. Inventing technology is not a straight line. Well, we would not come up with a solution to suppress greed. We know how to monitor colonists with pinpoint accuracy and react to their needs. So we got 3 colonists. Okay, we got Bigby. Let's see their profile. He's barefoot. Reproduction organ is exposed. That's to say his ding-a-ling is hanging out. Oh, feels bad for Bigby. At least his name is Bigby. I hope he's living up to his name. Oh. Elsewhere, their reproduction organ is exposed. It's like Adam and Eve, barefoot and muscular. And Mackie. Yeah. Everybody's... What is betrayal? When happiness reaches 0, colonists meltdown, decrease commander life by 3%. Okay. Inventing technology is not a straight line. While we could not come up with a solution to suppress greed, we know how to monitor colonists with pinpoint accuracy. I've already read that. Let's move on. Locate any colonist. Oh, what just happened? I just missed it. I missed it. Jumped on it. The section of the profile that I've highlighted is dedicated to the objectives. You must try to complete as many as you can to reach the influence goal and keep everyone happy. All right, so what's the objective here? The objective is primitive crafting for Mackie here. Is it the objective the same for everybody? It looks like it. Their happiness is all right. What is this right here? Level up, max life, and skill capsule. I don't even know what that means. Yo, Drunk, looks like an interesting game you got going on here. Yeah, what's up, Comey? How you doing? Yeah, this is called Ragnorium. And I kept misspelling it, so I couldn't find the game for a second. It's on Steam. It's $24 in very early access. Looks a lot like Rimworld. That's what it's being compared to. Like a prettier Rimworld. And it has some Kinchi elements as well. This section is dedicated to the colonist inventory. See what we got. Level 1 captain's beret, a hat slot for elsewhere, okay? And this section is dedicated for the status. By knowing their status, you can fulfill their needs. It's been pretty apparent from the very start that everyone is naked, but there are some statuses that you can only find when you check this section. Okay, so this is where we can find like this right here, like the dinglings hanging out and stuff. Barefoot, muscular, betrayal, whatever betrayal means. I don't think you have to worry about any of this just yet because we're in tutorial mode still. Yeah, it does look better than Rimworld. The skill grid is one of the most significant breakthroughs in human engineering. You can specialize colonists by using skill capsules that you can accumulate throughout your Odyssey. Perfect. What's going on, KPK? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Hope your Friday's doing fantastic. Hope it feels like a Friday, as in you won't be working on Saturday or Sunday. I know that's not the case for you, but I can only hope, you know? This briefing should do for now. I suspect there's a lot of information to process. Indeed, it is, but it's very familiar information since I've played Rimworld before. Why don't you try working towards research level 2 next? You should hit it pretty soon by my calculations. Make sure that by this stage, all your colonists are awakened, and then you have resources extracted from the cargo containers. Okay, so there's a cargo container. Is this the cargo container? Yeah, right here. Let's see if we can harvest it. We'll go ahead and harvest that. We'll get elsewhere there. It's kind of a cool name. Consider building a campfire as nights on this planet are cold and your sleeping colonists can freeze to death. Okay. What is this over here? I think everything's harvestable, right? What is this right here? That's a bush. That's some scrap. Got a tree and this. Now, how do I build a... I'm happy to see that your construction efforts are coming to fruition. Something to keep in mind is that as your structures become complete, you'll need to see what is inside. Indeed. By clicking the right mouse button, you can hide the upper level of this... Ah, what did I just do? I think I might have just deleted the roof. Let me make sure I didn't delete the roof already. See, roof. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm just, I'm doing right. Right-clicking is okay. Oh, maybe I am deleting the roof. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I can see inside there. And bush might give plant fibers to make cloth with. Ah, you're right. Let's see if we can harvest this thing. Let's harvest that. It's going to give me leaves. At least we can hide our dinglings. There we go. Maybe it's just a visibility thing. Yeah, that's what it's saying. It's by clicking the right mouse button, you can hide the upper level of the structures while you hover. So I'm just assuming that that's what it means. Just remember to keep an eye on the cutout slice level of the structures and adjust them however you like. Okay. Now, how do I make a fire? It's saying that I should make a fire. Is it under construction maybe? Door frame. Primitive crafting table. This is how it all started. Okay. There maybe right here. A fire folder, a smoke fire. We'll do one right here. Let's go ahead and gather some resources and build ourselves a fire. What the hell is happening? All right, perfect. So we've got elsewhere harvesting the bush. Mackey's gathering construction materials, and maybe Bigby might be planning the next action. But I would think that he would go ahead and make this right here. I've already selected the location. Okay, select combat priority via colonist profile. If you want your colonists to respond to attack markers, you can assign them on enemies or critters. Okay? What does that mean? Look at him, man. He is running around with a tree on his head. Bigby. And they look like they're talking. Let's prioritize that. Let's see if... what was I supposed to be doing? I thought I was supposed to... Your wounded colonists heal when they are sleeping by little amount. Make bandages via homeopathy table if you have unlocked the technology. You have not unlocked the technology yet. I think we're still researching this, right? Maybe so. Any sign of critter so far? Leather would be good. Yeah, I know, leather. But see, we're naked. We're naked and we don't have anything, any kind of elsewhere. Now, we were supposed to be able to... See, fighting, prioritize hauling, farming, we can prioritize electronics. This is right here, combat, prioritize combat. So we can actually prioritize combat for Bigby. We'll go ahead and do her as well.
You can do this.
Or the dude, I don't know. Go ahead and prioritize that. And prioritize the fighting as well. Okay, perfect. Your wounded colonists heal. We've already gone through that. Colony has no flint to start a campfire. Consider completing survival flint objective and collect flints that are around the flint silo. Where's a flint? Oh no, no weapons either then. All right, first things first. I know it's kind of giving us two. We could probably... Uh-oh. Commander, there's something I need to tell you that concerns your colony. Okay. Technology has been brought to you to this planet by current standards obsolete, and there are now more efficient ways to transport cargo and living mass to the planet, okay? There are multiple commanders besides you who are assigned to colonize this planet. One of them even managed to build a sustainable colony. But external forces annihilated everything. So it's kind of like Jamestown, if I can remember right. Wasn't Jamestown the place in the Americas where those people came and they like colonized and then suddenly they just disappeared? Try to help you as much as possible as long as you stay committed. Got it. We're going to get cold here in a second. Right now I'm pretty blind, so I can't provide you real-time support, but I hope that terrain mapper of yours is coming along. We might just freeze to death here. I didn't get any flint or anything. But Bigby and Mackie are... Bigby's going to sleep. Mackie's harvesting a bush. Headwear provides unique looks and effects to colonists. Some are unlocked. I just missed it. Doggone it. Okay, we can't mine just yet. We don't have a mining skill. Did he go to sleep? Where did he go to? Oh, he fell asleep right here. I need a bed. What's up, Rev? How you doing? This is a game called Ragnorium, and we're just starting through the tutorial. We're trying to get through it. It's a Rimworld. It feels like a Rimworld meets Kenshi kind of feeling to it. Jamestown was the old name for New York pre-revolution, but I'm not sure. It might have been another one. I think that Jamestown was the one where like all the colonists just disappeared. Like they dropped them off, and then didn't they just like disappear? They don't know what happened to them. They think maybe the Indians got them or they died of disease. They like went crazy and like went all over the place. Why isn't Elsewhere sleeping? Oh, you know what? I know why. They're combat. They're combat stuff, and I am. Let's switch back to his profile here. He's sleeping.
We can do this.
I'm gonna turn that off. He's just sleeping like a baby.
We can do this.
We'll go ahead and convert this. We'll store that. Store this. The RPG Jeholo is somehow reminded of Clockwork Empire. I got to figure out Flint now. It's we're in like this valley. We can't build Flint just yet. Our research table is only allowing us to do crafting. Our XP is moving right along though. That's good because once we get that, we can get to survival and we can actually sleep. Can't really do much of anything else. Are they talking to each other?
We can do this.
All right, well, let's just continue to harvest wood. There we go. Keep doing it. Flint cutting is crafting. I should think it might just be a bit lengthy. Yeah, I think that this is the stovepipe. How you doing? I believe you're thinking Roanoke. Roanoke. Maybe it's Roanoke. Maybe it's Roanoke. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. But yeah, there's one where they just kind of disappeared. My daughter is actually going in school right now. She's learning that stuff. So it just kind of reminded me of this. I really wish, like right now, it's 29, day 2, -7 Celsius and a heavy wind. FPS is moving right along and around the 60. Wow, this is... I'm just noticing all this stuff up here. It's actually giving me the time of day when I'm playing this game. Neato. Cool. So maybe he can actually start doing this now. Got to seek food for a banana, collect, harvest wood. I really wish we could speed this up so we could see what else would happen. 115 colonists disappeared. That's right. Was that it? Is that as good as it gets? Why can't I do this? Leaf and wood. Going for a night's sleep, energy, and fatigue recovery. Okay. Okay, so I still need a bunch of stuff. What else can I construct? It's the home, a windowed wall, a primitive crafting table. Let's go ahead and get the primitive crafted table going. That needs 1 wood, and we'll stick it right here, I guess. I think. Rotate object using R key, okay? Ah, here we go. There we go. Go ahead and get that crafting table up. I think crafting table is going to be important. It's really weird. Did I miss maybe something right here? Maybe I should do another... construct that a floor. Because it does not look like my base is complete. Maybe it is. Maybe I just don't see it. Have you found an actual flint deposit? Not yet. I think that what it is that the flint deposits are going to be in a different. I gotta improve my research before I do anything else. He's gathering resources. We're going to try to make this crafting table. Very good. Primitive crafting table is ready. So let's take a look at it. No craftable selected. Okay, so I can make a wooden stick, a leaf wristband, a primitive foliage skirt, an empty pea jar. All right, so we need more bushes and stuff. Let's get our guys up here. We need more bushes. There's a bush right there. Maybe I'll these guys are harvesting tree. Big B's idle, so we'll go ahead and get Big B on the list here. Let's harvest this bush so we can get more foliage. Is there any more over around here? Looks like we got water over on this side. That's pretty cool. I don't think so. We got this right here. I got 2 stone. I got potato seeds. Looks like I got a few more of this of leaves, scraps, apples, wood. How much wood do we have? 4 wood, a small water bottle, emergency stim pack, happy pills, which might be just drugs. My research is still going. 309 out of 330, so it should be cleared, and then we can get into survival. Into rather campfire, and I think then we can actually start making stuff. I don't even know what they're building here. What is that? Elsewhere is frozen. Well, that's not good. Your constant freezing will turn into ice fragments if you don't provide a reliable heat source. Okay, well, we're working on the heat source, okay? Ready to receive new colonist. What does that mean? Ooh, a new launch. Oh, cool. So we can actually get more colonists down here. We're gonna start the colonization at first. I don't think we're ready for new colonists, but we're going to see anyway. We got 150 stuff, so we can make but they have some results to share with us all, okay? Navigate to all research labs from the menu selection, okay? While you were gone, we acquired research points. You can use them to unlock new technologies and resources. Okay, so that's cool. Use research points to unlock new technologies. Okay. I got 1 point that I can use. Now try spending 1 research point to unlock new technology. Okay, let's do it. Choose what you'd like to unlock. Here we go. Base research. Emergency stim pack. Essential cargoes. 2-day supplies for 2 colonists. Radar that reveals life forms and resources on the map. Okay. Or clone lab humanoids level 3. Unlocks level 3 humanoid clones. Huh. Yeah, Comey, you're right. I do. But right now we've found a new distraction. So what should I do? I could actually get level 3 clones in here if I wanted to. I don't know what level 3 clones means. I can do base research. Should give me a clone pod. We already have that. Essential cargo kit container. And a radar. We're gonna do this right here. Now that you know how to unlock new technologies, why don't you try assembling your new spaceship? It's time to start mission number 2. Got it. Good luck out there, okay? Well, we'll go back. We'll go to the spaceship builder. I know we need a thruster. Let's get another hull spot right here, a basic hull. And we need a connector, intersection right here. Another basic hull. Another connector. And the cockpit. There we go. All right, so we got our spaceship. We need to go to the cloning laboratory. And let's do we could do 4 from the US. let's do a United Arabian Front clone. That's a level 1. Max AP is increased by 1 point. Okay, that's Samir. Information about the base clone. It's Eddie. Okay. 2 of these guys. Got 2 level 3s. Uses 30% less energy. And max AP. Okay, so let's go ahead and get him. We'll go ahead and do that. This one right here. Let's start cloning that. That's 4 costs. That's 1. What about our Americana clones? Global well water yield speed is increased by 20%. So I think I got 9 points. I guess a level 3 is going to cost me more. What's up, colonists? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. We're just trying to figure this game out. Food that colonists eat recovers 20% more hunger. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab Diana. That's a 4 cost. Okay, so yeah, that's 2, and I got 1 more. Let's go back here and grab Samir. And that's going to be 3, and I got a 5, so that's good. Go ahead and start cloning him as well. How you doing this morning, colonists? Day 5, month 7, the year's 2089. We've got our colonists now. All we got to do is go in here and go back to our spaceship builder and add folks. Clone pod 10. I think I've already... Oh, yeah, I haven't done that yet. There's a clone pod. Clone pod. A clone pod. I could actually do another clone pod if I wanted to. Might as well. Let's do another clone pod, and then let's add one more clone. I got 2 points. Can I use anybody at all? That's a 4. I can't do that. How much are the ones worth? That's a 4 cost. I can't do any of that. Damn it. So I just spent all my money for no reason at all. All right, let's put them in there. You can go in there. Buster. Mandy Lynn. And Stout. Perfect. I guess that's all I need. One car. Oh, I need cargo. Oh, I don't have a cargo. Here, we'll drop this. We need a cargo thing. Let's establish another basic cargo. That's what I was missing. Okay, there we go. Perfect. It's gonna take me just a second. Go to mission control. Start the mission. I don't quite get how the spaceship plays in. I thought we were looking for Flint to start a campfire and struggling to put a base together. It's a bit schizo in a way. Yeah, well, see, okay. Time to go full Horatio and make an empire out of it. Yeah, so this is, like in Rimworld, your colonists just kind of show up, right? And you can recruit them or whatever. I think this is like, it's 2 factions, right? You have the Holy Crusade, the Holy Empire, and then you have ours, which are just basically clones. And as you get more and more points, you can bring more and more colonists into your thing. So, but that costs money. So it's a little bit of like, I guess it's like a 1-2 punch. I'm hoping that these guys will arrive someplace. My other guys are frozen. Sultan. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Guys, if y'all haven't already done this yet, if you click the like button, the big thumbs up, it helps the channel. It helps people find me, and I do appreciate it. I won't say too much about it because I know I'm not dealing with idiots here. You guys know, all the stuff. You also subscribe to my channel. I do Project Zomboid videos as well as other stuff. I'm expanding into more games. I've been streaming like 2 days a week on YouTube, 5 days a week on Twitch. I've been doing some first looks here as well. I got a couple more first looks that we're going to be looking at next week. Maybe Mr. Prepper. As far as the eye, I was going to do Neo Scavenger this past week, but it needs a little bit more work. We started on Twitch, and I was struggling with it, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I need to let that fester a little bit more, make it a nice Janky open wound. So I'm kind of curious if my mission 1, this is the Gen 3 colonization vessel. I'm kind of curious if they're going to land in the same spot or if we're going to wind up in a completely different area. Because that's going to just complicate things if that happens. Because then all my clones are going to have to figure something out, right? Do I press continue? Maybe I do. It was waiting on me. And just a reminder that this is a very early access, very, very early access game. We don't really know where it's going to go. It's really pretty, and it's made by one developer. I think it's published by Digital Revolver, I believe. Let's see what happens here. I also got a key to Crusader Kings 3, too, that I might play around with. I was looking at the Vampire mod. I've never played Crusader Kings, so there's a part of me that's like, you know what? You should probably play it vanilla drunk first. Then there's another part of me that thinks, but vampires, how cool would that be? All right. The Phantasm. If I switch the viewpoint... There it is right there. Okay. Elsewhere is frozen, Bigby's frozen, and Mackie is harvesting the tree. So we're going to have to get them... Where is my other... What just happened? I feel as though I lost the other ship. Fun, intense experience where you do Iron Man as a small count and only have the goal to keep the line going. Nice. Nice. Well, I got 2 frozen clones. And I have a ship up there, the Phantasm. Oh, there's a ship view. Wow, look at that. Is that like a billboard or something? Now, is it going to come... Okay, so I can shoot them off right now, but I feel funny about that. I'm just kind of curious if I shoot them off, what happens? It's not giving me the hard and easy thing anymore. We're going to shoot them off. God bless, I hope something happens. Well, we are a ways away. Take control of your new colonist, okay? Well, we kind of screwed the pooch here. Tell me that the new colonists are someplace over here. All right, so we got Mandy Lynn. Okay, so everybody's sleeping right now. I guess they woke up. Okay, let's wake these guys up. Instant action, wake up. Here we go. Let's locate them. You need to wake up as well. I got a couple more over here. Well, I got an animal right on top of me. There we go. All right, so hopefully they're gonna head back to where we are. Let's locate Mackie now. What is our research looking like? 3 of 30. Very good. We should be able to do something now, right? There we go. Perfect. So now we can do this. We can actually move up to campfire or homeopathy. I think we're gonna do campfire next. And that the first objective is completed. If you save and reload too much, it kind of breaks the immersion. So you might have some well to explore the map before placing down a base to find the best strategic location. Yeah, probably so. Probably so. Q and R. Can we make anything? So we're going to go ahead and do survival campfire next. Did that work? Cool. Influence has been attained. I'm not exactly sure what that means. We need resources of flint. Can we go ahead and start mining? Can't start mining. What's this right here? Subjective objective is homeopathy. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that as well. All right. I guess the more people you have, the more clones, the greater chances you have of actually doing it. Let's go ahead and cut this tree. We'll go ahead and cut this tree. We need to find some flint. I don't know where to find flint. That's the big problem. We got Buster over here doing cutting down the bushes for some clothes. Let's go see if we can grab some clothes now. We can make a wooden stick. We'll go ahead and do 4 of those. And a leaf wristband. Life +2. Okay. Can we make a leaf wristband? Yeah, I think we can. And then a skirt to hide our private parts. We'll do 4 of those. And a pee jar. An empty pee bottle that colonists can fill with their pee. Ha! I suppose you could have one of your clones just explore. Maybe, there's not really much I can do with these clones. Like right now, right here, I can do instant actions, right? I can wake him up where he can drop his backpack. If I right-click, it doesn't really give me much of a choice. I can end life. I can cannibalize, performed by the colonists automatically when simulation conditions are met. Or I can do surgery, performed right now. There's a cage as well. I don't know what that means. But I do know I need to get flint, and flint is probably going to be, I'm going to guess, like maybe mining? But problem is I don't have a lot of stuff to mine, so we'll go ahead and continue to I guess, build out our stuff, I suppose. Let's construct more base. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We'll do a door frame maybe right here. Will it let me do it? It won't. Okay, we'll just do it right there then. And a wall right here. Right there, right there, right there, and right there. Perfect. And now I need to get a ramp going as well. Just like that. Cool. I know, right, Comey? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. What a pee jar would mean. Pretty crazy. And I'm just really curious about, what is this over here? Okay, that's the quantum computer. We got more stuff over here. Ah, cargo. Let's harvest that. And what is this? Scrap. Okay. We'll go ahead and store all our scrap. I don't know what we can use with it. Store. Still haven't figured out the flint. If you guys know, if you guys can help me, I would surely appreciate it. Look, oh, there's fish. Nice. Should be able to do beds as well, right? I'm assuming. See, wall, door frame, windowed wall. A wooden stool. Okay, we'll stick a wooden stool right here. Let them rest. Fire, vegetation, tropical trees. I guess we can build trees here. My resource zone right now not gonna give me much of anything, is it? It's not. Okay. Special furniture and objects. I got a grave. Okay, so my people can die as well. A sleeping bag. That's what I was hoping for, was maybe like some sort of thing. But I guess they're clones, so they don't really need to. I mean, they do sleep. How's my research coming along? What does this do? If I guess I would be turning it on and off. Then I have a wood hoarder, first cut, survival flint. There it is right there. Survival flint. Right all the way down there. All the way down to the bottom. They're suggesting homeopathy, but I think I should have done flint. I didn't see it. I just assumed it was like somewhere close to build a fire. But whatever. And I guess I need to do, what are stick warriors? The most efficient way to arm our colonists during the early phase of our colonists is to craft some sticks. So I was going to try to craft sticks, but I can't now. Okay, so he's building right now. What's this guy? Buster. Flint's usually somewhere near. Look for a node. Yeah, see, I thought so. This is exciting looking Kinshi mod. XPGLD. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. It's pretty cool. It has like a lot of the same things that you would expect in Rimworld. Like a lot of the tutorial that went over, it has like a Rimworld feel. These are clones though, and not pawns. And right now we're just trying to build and we're trying to work our way through. We can't make a small campfire yet because we need flint. And I didn't realize this. I've been just going down the survival tree here, and we're working on homeopathy right now. What I don't understand, a research XP is 330 out of 330. I really need to get down here to flint because we need flint to build a small campfire. I don't know where you get flint. And our clones actually freeze to death if it gets too cold. And as you can see, right now it's okay. Right now we're at 24 Celsius with a heavy wind. But it could get a lot worse. When it gets too cold, they freeze up. So these guys are all doing stuff right now. I kind of wish that this had a speed up button. It's not yet. Doesn't have it yet. What is this right here? I just realized Kana slots. Okay, so I can actually do... It would be beneficial to invest some time in studying what kind of flora this planet has to offer so that we can prepare some entry-level medicine. Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and get, like, I guess we'll do Buster. We'll let Buster go, and we'll let Stout go. There you go. Send them out to learn something about homeopathy. Those don't look too good. What are these, Gan worms? And we're headed right to them. Interesting. Well, I guess we're going to see what happens. Leather. Could be. I'm just kind of curious where they're going to see. Okay, he's collecting a banana, consuming. Investigating the objective. So hopefully these worms don't do anything. We don't know what these guys can do, but I have a feeling it's going to be bad. What does C stand for? Okay, so they're there. I'm just kind of curious what these worms are going to do. Nice. Well. Okay. All right. Now that we killed these worms, maybe we can investigate. Can we eat these guys as well as deceased? We can skin them and bury them. Requires a butcher table. I wonder if we can do it. I don't think we can. I think we need a butcher table, but we're going to skin them anyway. All right, cool. So our homeopathy has been done. Let's do survival flint. What is it going to suggest? It doesn't have any suggestions. We're going to try to do flint. All right, so we can actually do that as well. Perfect. Okay, so these guys right here that are collecting stuff, they're collecting, I guess, leather, it looks like. You killed Cedric by crashing into a tree this week. I'm expecting you to beg for my forgiveness. What's happening, Cedric? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Okay, so this is how you find stuff. You have to actually search for it. So that makes sense. We're going to go ahead and put her in our... we're going to do Mandy right there. Buster looks like he's hurting. We're going to put Mandy and Bushman, and we're going to send them out to search for Flint. Maybe we can find some Flint, and then we can have... we can be in good shape here. It looks like Bigby is sleeping right now. Or he's napping. Mackie's escorting, and Mandy Lynn is waiting. She's going to investigate the object. Now, do they put on clothes on their own? That's the question. Let's see. Let's see if he has any clothes on now. Lyme disease. He's frostbite, needs sleep, reproduction organ is exposed. Okay. His dingling's still hanging out. I'm just curious where all these, if anybody's wearing clothes at this point.
What?
Because I have been building clothes, I think. I got bitten by a mite. Okay, so it's inactive, but that's I guess that's coming up. I'm really liking his headdress. Bigby needs to urinate. Where is Bigby? He's right there. I guess he went to urinate. I guess you need pee bottles. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what is going on here. I do know that I'm looking. She's investigating the object. We'll go ahead and locate her and see where they're going. They're headed down here to see if they can find some flint. Looks like they did find some flint. They're gonna grab some flint. We can get some. We can get a fire going, which will be good because we've been freezing up to this point. These clones will freeze up if you don't watch out. It's 14:39 in the day. Maybe they can do it fast enough to where we can actually get her done. Cool, we got flint. Do we need to yeah, let's go ahead and mine it. I guess we can't mine it. There's flint. Let's store the flint. There's one flint right now. And then maybe when we go back, leaf wood. Resource required is a fire starter. Okay, do we need a fire starter? We got first cut. You're lucky. We're lucky that this planet has trees. We'll use them to construct our first buildings. Time to harvest trees. Okay. There we go. All right, one wood, one flint obtained, one influence obtained. Whatever that means. Maybe they can start building the fire. I guess I don't know. All right, let's see our other research here. Commander, to begin our journey, we have to stock up with wood as our colony in the early stages will be constructed with this primary source. Okay, first cut is just that. It feels like we've already done this. Skill capsule. To make our colonists stronger, we need to scavenge for resources. One of the resources that can make colonists stronger is called skill capsule, which has become a standard through the clone union. Okay. Then we have Stone Wars. Before research level 2 to obtain 2 skill capsules. There's a rather strong force not so far away from our colony that we believe it would be beneficial if we deal with them before they grow in numbers. Okay? Don't want to do that. We discovered a shrine nearby that burns with eternal fire, and we need to investigate. All right, so we can't do that either. Stick warriors, we could probably do that and actually get something out of it. I feel like we need to do these, though. Yeah, because we can go ahead and start cutting down wood and get through this really quick. Good morning, Drunken everyone. How's the game I just joined was gardening? Dire, it's pretty good. It's pretty fun. It feels like Rimworld. It has a better look to it. It's a little bit slower because you can't speed up time. We're in day 2 right now. There's a different kind of lore about this. It's the lore is more like there's 2 factions. One's the Holy Empire. Sounds very much like Kenshi. And then the other one is the clones, and we are the clones. And we're trying to obtain influence and get research and get our colony started. We really are at the very early stages. We've built 2 things. We still haven't found any flint. We need to... let's see if we can get wood going. Okay, so the wood hoarder has been completed. Let's see what else we can do. First cut. That's going to do it. Shared colonist experience. The tech tree makes some sense. Kind of, sort of. It's kind of weird. Now we got fire. Perfect. So now we can stay warm. These clones, what happens? This guy, did he just walk through the fire? And Bigby here, he was the first person to cut a tree, and as you can see, he decided to make an ornament on his head of wood, like antler horns or something. So the tech tree it's a little bit different. Right now, let's go through it and I'll show you. I should get through this first cut pretty quick. There we go. Perfect. So right now I have objectives in my research. I need to do a skill capsule, a challenge, try and fire stick warriors, which we're probably going to do that as well. It's going to give us a little bit more research, or bandages. I think I'm going to do stick warriors first. I want to be a fighting thing, and we can actually launch off, maybe. Day requirement needs to be on day 5. We can launch another thing. So... But this is in very early access, Dyer. Extremely early access. There was, in fact, when I was looking at it, I watched this a guy named Cringer play on Twitch, and I was like, man, this looks like a fun game. In a really chill kind of way, you know? I'm still without clothes, and I'm kind of wondering why, because it seems like we had clothes right here. Yeah, there's a foliage skirt right here. I wonder, can I get them to decide to let me get Mandy over here. I was going to see if she would put on her some clothes. Maybe she won't. Yeah, so we got a skirt. They should be able to wear them, but for whatever reason, they don't want to do it. And I don't know if it's early access or if there's something else. Let's see, go to Mandy here. We'll go to her profile. Muscular, barefoot, and her reproduction organ is exposed. But we have skirts. They just haven't, for whatever reason, they have decided just to be naked. I don't know. We have a nudist colony here. Maybe you can assign it to the on the colony roster. Let's see. I don't see it. Maybe, let's see. Hauling, crafting, prioritize research, prioritize construction. It's a very, very primitive priority thing. Cooking animals. I can change your name. That's good. Energy is 53%. Hygiene is 84%. Thirst is 53%. Yeah, for whatever reason, they're not putting on clothes. I don't know why. Okay, so we should have sticks for wood, right? Let's see if we can do this. Leather, wooden stick.
We can do this.
Yeah, I don't think I can. Okay, left click, open profile, instant actions, colony task. Is he going to come over here and open? Okay, so I can't do that under colony task. Your colony has no food to consume. Hungry colonists can die. Consider making a farm or start hunting. Okay, so how do we do that? Can we make a farm? No, not under the trees. Got the fire. Got the wooden stool. Homeopathy table, okay. You could do that. I'm just kind of curious if there's a way. A butcher's table. Where is the butcher's table? Did you guys see it? Okay, this is a construction right here. Homeopathy table. Is it one of those deals where I need to figure it out? Fire. Zone markers and special objects and furniture and objects. We can do a grave, and that's pretty much it. We're out of food. Huh. I guess it could be research you need, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna craft some. We've crafted some sticks from wood, but for whatever reason, they're not grabbing them. I don't know why. Maybe it has something to do with. Let's see if we can prioritize her into combat. Allows to use above tools. Okay. What is this right here? Skill capsule. Skill capsule. Okay, we'll go ahead and prioritize combat and see if she will. If she'll head over there. He's gonna see. Probably hidden behind the tech tree. Let's see. Let's check it out. Doesn't look like it. We got a shared objective. I need two. I have the sticks. Maybe it means I need to make two more. Maybe it doesn't recognize it. We're going to go ahead and try to see if we can make two more and see what happens. There's a production overview. What is this right here? Just more pages. Okay. We're going to see if that will work. We're going to make two and see if somebody decides to go ahead and start making wooden sticks, then maybe it's just not recognizing it because we did it a little bit too early. I'm reading an FAQ. I haven't found equipping clothes, but you can fish and butcher creatures on the ground. Yeah, I've already butchered some creatures. It's just a matter of finding out stuff, and we're right next to a giant lake, which is pretty nice. But we're starving. I got 16 leaf. We got lots of wood, 16 scrap, 5 stone, 3 leather, and some flint. So we can make we should stay pretty warm. And I guess the red around here says where it's going to stay warm. Yeah, right now they're punching everything. What's up, Pixel? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. I'm just trying to figure out how to equip this stuff. This has what had just happened here? Oh, he's sleeping. He went to sleep by the fire. I'm trying to figure out how to get these sticks working. Okay, yeah. See, this is a deal. I went ahead and I made like several sticks, and it wouldn't let me do it. Let's we finished our objective. Let's try to see if we can do something else now. Let's go to research. We really need to find a skill capsule, shrine of fire, stone wars, and bandages. Let's go ahead and get this right here. We got two people in the party. Let's do let's select Mackie. Bigby's a branch expert. Elsewhere is a captain. Mackie is a bushman. We're going to give it to Buster and to Stout. Let them go and check out this thing. We need to scavenge for resources. We need to find more food. I'm not going to lie. This UI looks super cluttered. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's got some work to do. But, I mean, all in all, one developer, Pixel. One developer. I was like super excited about this because it's really weird because when people say, yeah, that sounds like this is like Rimworld, this is a game that's like Rimworld. It always underachieves for Rimworld. Rimworld is like the bar that everybody's trying to meet, right? We're gonna locate him and follow him. See if we can find some stuff. We need food, and it always feels. But this one actually feels like it has a little bit more potential. But it's potential, okay? It's not there yet. Before I got into YouTube, I wanted to do indie game dev. The bar to achieve it is called Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, Dwarf Fortress is the other one. But you don't hear about Dwarf Fortress as much because of it's just such a super hard game. It's like CDDA. What is this right here? Jesus, what is this guy? Fucking A. Well, we killed stuff. Okay. We're going to go ahead and skin. I'm just going to ignore these guys. I'm just assuming I'm going to be able to kill him. Can I do anything with this guy? He's a stone horn. All right, let's... Weird.
We can do this.
We can do this. We can. Let's... Okay, so they're investigating right now. Very cool. I guess if we install the capsule, I don't know. And what is this right here? Yeah, I have no idea what I just did, but whatever. I've been holding off on Dwarf Fortress and the Steam release, whenever that may be. I know, right? Yeah, Rimworld definitely streamlines that genre and has a smooth graphics animation as opposed to Dwarf Fortress and CDDA. Yeah, and that's like such a hard thing to do, right? Is to be able to make something to where it's like an actual storyline, you know? See, Rimworld just does it so well. It makes you feel like you're like there's an actual story going on, you know? Tynan is a friggin' genius. But this is a single developer too, you know, much like Tynan. So we'll see how it goes. It's $24 on Steam, which is a bit rich in my opinion. I was a little bit disappointed I actually had to buy the game. Thought I'd be able to get a key with this fairly easily because it's pretty well, you know, it's not known. All right, so we've attained the skill capsule, whatever that means. New research level available. Okay. This is good. This is good. Let's see if the research tree went up. It did. Okay, so we got a crafter table, a carpenter table, lost cargo. Fishing fantasy. We've detected a fisherman's hut not so far away from our colony. Okay, so that's just all quest. Carrot stash. We've detected a statue close to our colony. We were hoping. Consider checking Sud's menu if you need something. Okay. All right, so we're going to go try to move our research table to level 2. We got to choose our clones. I think I'm going to choose Bushman here. And Mandy. Maybe I'll choose another one too. We'll go Bigby. He's a branch expert. Let's do it. Modern Rimworld is awesome. Vanilla Rimworld is a little meh in my opinion, but I only have like 4K hours. 4,000 hours and you're a noob. Well, that makes me a really big noob. You can now access Sud's network in which you can spend accumulated social credit that your colonists generate to obtain resources that fit the designated narrative of your colony. Okay. What does that mean? All right, the Sud's network is now available. I'm just curious what the Sud's network is. We can now do other things too here. Very nice. We can make a primitive bed, a wood stool. That's good. Homeopathy table, which we need. And I also need a crafting table as well. That's 7 wood. How much do we have? We have 83 wood. Maybe we'll build a little bit more of a spot around here. Yeah, maybe we'll build something over on this side as well. There's not a pause button on this. Isn't that weird? No pause button, no speeding up button. There we go. Put a ramp right there. Put a door frame. Can I do it right here? Right there. Perfect. Okay, we'll do a wall. The building is a little bit janky. I don't want it to be that high. Come on, I just want to come around here. Let's see. There we go. And let's build a roof. I think I need to build a roof on this too. I don't think I remember doing this. No, there's no way to pause this game, and there's now I see it. I'm not gonna worry about it now. I should have turned down the map music. I didn't even think about it. Sure, no, I don't want to exit. I just want to leave. I want to go back to the main menu. No. There we go. All right, so we got 3 buildings right now. Let's and this is the distribution. Okay, cool. So this is the clone. This is what the CUDS was. I was kind of curious about this. The catalog, it allows you to get soap and clean yourself if you don't want to be filthy. Happy pills, they increase happiness. Scrap can be converted into different resources, and stone, so you can create these into something else, I guess. Huh. And I got 13 thumbs up. Go figure. Let's construct something else. I think we need a homeopathy table, whatever that is. We'll stick that right here. And we'll stick a bed in there, too. Why not? Primitive bed. Guess I can't do it right there. Can I do it over here? Looks like it's plenty big. There we go. It's 2 beds. We'll go one right over here too. Oh, you know what? We also need another crafting table too, right? Because now we can do an actual craft, not a primitive crafting table, but a real crafting table. Headwear provides unique looks and effects to colonists. Some are unlocked through labor and others through players' choices. Okay. It just feels like that's going to go on the roof. And that's just really weird to me. Another skill capsule available. Wonderful. Doesn't it feel like it's on the roof? Okay, it's an invalid construction area, so they're not going to let me do it right there. They will let me do it right here, though. There we go. Perfect. Research. So we're doing the Stone Wars. How is that coming along for us? We haven't added anybody. Buster used the emergency stim pack. Everybody's dying. That's the reason. Everybody's dying. This is the end of the game, you guys. Homeopathy is those things that anti-vaxxers use. Yeah, drunk. What's up, Crump? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Well, this is a quick one. This was a quick one. We're all dying now because we have no food because I haven't figured out how to feed my peeps. Feels bad. First, select a colonist you want to improve. Just open up the profile. Okay. Feels bad, man. We'll be digging some graves here in a second. I don't know what I just did. What is this guy doing? Let them die. Oh, well, this is a quick one, that's for sure. What do you do, though? What do you do? When did this came out? This came out. This has been in early access for about a month or so, and this just came out in early access for Steam just like 2 days ago. And I'm still kind of like trying to learn it. You know what I mean? Negate. I think everybody's gonna die here, so that's that. But you know what? We figured out quite a bit to this game. Research generated via colonist objectives. We weren't able to go through the Stone Wars, which probably would have been better. We're actually meeting like the raiders on this earth. Elsewhere is dead. I got this guy right here that's just kind of like hanging out. Yeah, so it's really, really, really super early access. What is this? Organic mass. Raw alien meat. Wow, we could have gotten that. We were so close but so far away. Where's Mackie? Looks like they were over here. Restart, now you know how to make your base and how to keep yourself warm. So now, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We'll, yeah, we're gonna stop without saving. Now that I have a good idea, we might be able to skip over this. I didn't realize that this was objectives. I thought that maybe it was a lot like, because it mirrors a lot of what Rimworld does, but there's actually objectives, and you got to take your people in and do it. So we're going to go ahead and do a new mission. And I don't think I need the, let's just start the Odyssey. There we go. We'll go to the spaceship builder, a thruster slot, get a thruster, then a basic hull, then an intersection, then another basic hull, then another intersection, and then a cockpit. This kind of stuff, in my opinion, is probably pretty unnecessary. We got 4 module slots. We need 1 for a basic cargo, right? Right, and we need 1 for a clone pod, another one for a clone pod, that's 2 clone pods, and a third one for a clone pod. And got it. We're almost ready. Let's go to the cloning library. We're going to take 2 Americana people. We'll just go ahead and just grab them. Start the cloning here. Kerbal Space Program is looking good. Indeed, isn't it? We'll clone both of those guys right there. That's 2. And we should go back and we can grab another one right here. Let's see. Let's go with Arabian clone. We'll do, see what he does. He clone augments level 1 tech is required for extra options, okay? And max AP is increased by 1. So we'll go ahead and clone him as well. Head out for the rest not very way colonists, man. I'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be playing, I think as far as the eye tomorrow on Twitch. All right, so we got this now. Let's go back. And we will go to Space Builder, and we got to add our clones. A lot of this, in my opinion, is kind of unnecessary. You know, I mean, if this is all that there is to it, there's not going to be a lot of strategy to it. You're just going to make what you make, and then you kind of hope for the best. But I think that maybe... Okay, he's already done. Put her in there. Maybe as it gets fleshed out more and more, this will become more important, I suppose, but I don't know. All right, perfect. We got this. Let's back her out. How do I back out? There we go. Go to mission control. Ground control to Major Tom. Check ignition, and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. I'm getting kind of scared. Oh my God. I probably should turn off the music now because I guarantee you, Cromulent had mentioned to me that this is a lot of this stuff. What's up, Cray Cray? Cromulent had mentioned to me that the music isn't safe. Thanks, Cray Cray. We're gonna keep it on. If they, you know what? If they decide to claim the music, they decide to claim the music. I don't care. They can claim it for all I care. If it's risky, don't risk it. I don't think it's going to be too risky. I think what will happen is it won't be like a strike or anything. I think it will be like somebody owns this music and they say, hey, you know what? I want to make money off your stuff. And that's fine. Acid flashback with those spiders from Mars. Yummy. I know, right? David Bowie. Eat your heart out, baby. During initial colonization launch, you can choose a landing location where your modules will be launched. All future launches will be in the same location. Okay, so this is normal down here. That's hard. That's normal. Hard. Normal. We're just looking for easy. We need easy. Drunk likes easy. He doesn't want it to be hard. I want it to be soft and floppy. Is this hard over here too? We're going to find us a spot. There's a little water spot right here, which would probably be pretty nice. Even though it says hard, it's probably because there's not any trees. We need trees. Yeah, water, trees, rocks, and critters. That's what we need. Still hard, hard, hard. And I don't think at this point, I don't think there's any payoff for it to be easy. You know what I mean? Or for it to be hard. Still hard? New Deus Ex Games music. Yeah, it is. It's pretty good, man. Still hard. There's a truck and stuff. That would seem like that would be pretty good. What about over here near the water? We got like all sorts of stuff over here that we can investigate, maybe. There's normal. Easy. There we go. Let's send them off, man. Have fun. Oh, Jesus. All right, cool. So now we have to wake these guys up. Instant action. Let's wake him up. You're alive. You're alive. You're up. Where's the other one? All right, wake up. Time to put a little makeup. All right, so we need to find a resource section first. Let's go ahead and we're gonna. Where do we want to set this? We'll go ahead and scrap these resources. We'll harvest that. And there's water over on this side. It would seem like it'd be better to do near water, right? All right, let's do research. Construct. I need my resource. I need to do a resource zone right here. I'm just going to do that right here. Perfect. They're extracting cargo. They don't have a lack of work. I see you arrived on this planet in one piece. Did you have a pleasant journey? I can't imagine how immeasurable the distance was in humans' terms. All right. Let's check out our objectives here. We need primitive crafting. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this first. Reason why is because this guy doesn't have any work to do. So we'll go ahead and get Candy some work to actually search for some flint. That's good enough right there. Hopefully she doesn't get into many problems. Seems that you opted out of the briefing, which to me looks like the right choice given your background. Thank you. Your objective is to establish a self-sustainable colony on this remote planet with the resources and technologies available at hand. All right, well, hopefully we don't consider building a campfire as the nights on this planet are cold. Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's cut some trees down. We'll go ahead and chop some trees with our bare hands. And we'll also start storing some scrap as well. Our construction, we need to do a... we're going to go ahead and get a fire started as well. And we're going to stick that right here. Probably build our house right here. You got some green stuff floating in the lake. Yeah, it looks like algae, but there are fish. See, you can see the fish in there. They're there. What is Candy doing? She's decided not to. There you go. Go find some flint, Candy. We need some flint. Everybody else can just kind of hang around here, and we're going to try to harvest some stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the game, Rev. Back, I think I may do a video of me running over an HP 2-in-1 for my channel. Very nice. You must love the HPs. What are these things floating around on the ground? I got to get mining skills up. But for right now, we're just going to harvest some wood. And we're going to go ahead and set up our base. So our base can be right here. I think I can do it right here. Can I? Yeah. Can I do it right here? We'll do a little 4-in-1. We'll build a ramp right there. There's our fire right there. Our walls can come up here. And I need a door frame. Door frame can go right there. Perfect. There we go. Why make it bigger than a 2x2? Well, that's what they were suggesting, a 2x2. So I was like, well, you know what? I might as well do that. Oh, she got the... Hold on. I don't want you to collect that. I want you to collect these. Too bad I can't. Let's store this. Store this. If it gets too cold, then they'll freeze to death. That's what the tutorial told me, Comey. So that's the reason. It should contain all 3 beds that you can make. Then you can make a workshop for all the rest. Well, yeah, I guess I could do that. The problem is that my construction, as you can see, I don't have a lot of anything. I can make a wooden stool. That's as good as it gets right now until I can do more research. It doesn't give you a bunch of stuff that you can immediately start building. It feels kind of bad in that respect. We do need to harvest the tree. Maybe they can make the fire. We'll go ahead and tell them to add more wood into the fireplace so we can make a fire here. I'm going to go ahead and get this bush as well. I feel like I can harvest it, but it didn't look like I can. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Should have made it so food stuff is basic. I know, right? Yeah, they don't really give you a lot of ideas. All right, so now let's see what our research can do now. And do primitive crafting. Okay, we need to create items for our colony. We need to create a very crude crafting table to get some of the basics done. Do campfire right here. We're going to go ahead and do the campfire as well. I think that just went ahead and completed that. We'll go ahead and get this as well. That's a shared deal, so we got to wait for that. Okay. But we got a fire going. That's good. That was something that we shouldn't have done, that we weren't able to do before. And I guess I'll go ahead and build more base. We'll build it right here. Too bad we can't, actually, it doesn't give you the option to break down stuff. It's almost like as soon as you make something... What was that? As soon as you make something, you don't have a choice to do anything different with it. So ramp and a door frame will go right here. Right there. Oh my. Perfect. There we go. All right, so we have, I think we're doing all right. We got Candy collecting wood. Bulldog is harvesting the tree. MX is building the structure. We got a fire going on right now. It doesn't really tell us what the heat is. Yeah, it is. It's 18 Celsius right now with a light wind. I don't know where the wind means anything. We can't do anything with stone yet. We need to continue mining and stuff. Let's go ahead and cut this tree down as well. I don't know what the shake the tree means. Oh, yields leaves. Okay. Okay, so we can actually shake trees with leaves. This right here is my quantum computer. That gives me like a space in which we can operate. Am I missing anything else? Stone silo. We'll go ahead and harvest this bush as well. It looks like there's some scrap over here we can grab as well. I don't know if I can or not. I haven't thought about it. I'm not real sure. I didn't want to test it. You know what I mean? I guess I could test it. Okay, so we got two. We'll have two structures here in a second. The other stuff, which is really weird, is I can if I right-click this, then the stuff will go away so I can see it. But I feel funny about it. It's an incoming transmission. I'm happy to see that your construction efforts are becoming to fruition. Something to keep in mind is that as your structures become complete, you'll need to see what's inside. By clicking the right mouse button, you can hide the upper level of the structure when you hover your mouse over the base floor structure. If you want to unhide, you can press the middle mouse button. And got it. So I could actually, like, I guess, do this right here. I could click it. I could see it. I'm not too concerned about that right now. Just remember to keep an eye on the cutout slice level of the structures and adjust them however you like. Not real crazy about it. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not real crazy about the fact that I have to do this because it doesn't give me a lot of like confidence that if I do it, it doesn't go away. So headgear provides unique looks and effects to colonists. Some are unlocked. I just missed it. Whatever. What are my peeps doing? Store items, harvest tree, need to urinate. What happens when they need to urinate? I mean, you can create like pee bottles. I guess they have to go away to urinate, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, maybe they have to go away. It just takes up time. Do need to find food. It's not real clear on how you can do stuff. I know that you can get to level a certain level. They're the fish right there. I can actually tame the fish. I just wonder if they're going to do anything. I just went ahead and just tried to see if we can fish. We don't even have any sticks or anything. I guess urine can be used as a fertilizer at some point. Maybe. I don't know. You can make a third building after and leave a roof out for a smoke to escape and then see if it helps the temperature any. I'm not exactly sure. See this red, the red thing around here? It has something to do with the heat. So maybe I can. Can always build more. I don't have any more wood right now. They're harvesting trees, harvesting bushes. The bushes aren't gonna give me any fruit. They're gonna give me just basically like leaves and shit. So colonist has unlocked a new trait, a bushman through an action. Okay. Let's look at her profile. Her reproduction organ is reproduction organ is exposed. She's barefoot, but she is a bushman. Bush harvest speed is increased by 40%. So the cool part about this is that if they do the same exact things over and over again, they eventually get better at doing what they do. Headwear. Some unlocked via labor, others via player choices such as cuds, events, and critters. Some headwear can only be obtained once. Good to know. Good to know. I just missed it, and I'd seen it before in the last session that we were playing this. When I say last session, I mean earlier today. Well, we did sort of hunt with some success last time, so rather than starve, we could go get some meat. Well, it didn't really give us a choice to do much. How's our research doing? 99 out of 330. Well, they're not letting us fish. I was going to see about that. Yeah, Comey, when we tried to, when we started hunting, it didn't really do much for us. It just, we were allowed to skin it. And that was pretty much it. Relocate on back. Okay. I don't know what that means. Water reserves are low and medical reserves are low. I wonder if we can drink from this water. It's not going to let us drink from the water. Okay. I was just curious if maybe we could grab it or something. But we got heat, so we can continue to work. That's good. It was a worm. Helping colonists to complete colonist objectives improves their well-being, gives your colonists a boost as well as influence. Okay. Well, we're just trying to... I would do it right now, but I can't do it, game. I got to wait for this to finish... The research to finish going before I can do anything else. Be nice if we could just speed up the game. Go ahead and cut that tree as well. Speaking of which, I need to go make dinner. I'll be back in a bit. Hey, Comey, thank you. I might not be on by the time you get back, but have a good Friday. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow on the Twitch. We'll be playing as far as the eye tomorrow, I believe. I believe that's what we're going to be playing. Well, we got an influence of 2. Influence is obtained by completing objectives and is used to purchase events during event selection sequence that happens 4 times a day. Okay, so I get that. I'm starting to understand it a little bit better. There's no berries to collect. Yeah, it's not like Rimworld. We got scrap, we got flint, we got wood, we got leaves, empty bottles, and stone, and that's it. We don't have much of anything else. I'm just trying to get through my research here so I can move further down the research tree and maybe find some food. I don't know if we can hunt or not. Let's see if there's any animals around here. There's worms. Let me see if I can right-click down. I can't attack. We'll see what happens. Let's give Bulldog a... He's completed harvesting a bush. What's he going to do now? He's going to go and harvest a tree. So they're not going to do anything. I could switch his profile and actually prioritize combat. Let's see if that will change it. He's moving. Okay, he's coming. He's headed there. He's planning his next action. He's about to get some whoop ass up on this worm. That thing is sleeping. He's in combat. Let's locate him. He's headed up there. He's gonna make this worm pay the price. We're gonna see if maybe we can get some food out of this deal. Can't collect berries, but we can kill some worms. See, it'd be nice to speed things up. What is this down here? Displays rooms on the map. This worm's not going to know what's coming to him. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. There we go. Perfect. All right, the worm is deceased now. Let's see, can we do anything with him? Oh, and there's like the little bunny rabbit. We can skin him. Let's see if we can skin him first. And that's a rabbit. I just don't think I'm going to be able to catch him. Cool, man. Cool. Do you got a link for that, Dyer? Hey, would you do me a favor? Would you put that in the... Colonists will automatically equip new clothing when you assign it from the colonist profile menu. Okay. So I should be able to do that. We're going to see what he can skin. Would you put that in the Discord for me? That'd be awesome. All right, he's skinned. But I got to have a butcher table. Okay.
Commander.
Let's see, is there a way? It says inventory. Oh, inventory. So I have a bush hat. I can actually, once I make the crafting table, I can actually maybe start to fix that in the inventory. I missed this the last time we were playing. Sure, YouTube blocked it, but I think those red warnings, these red warnings going all over. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to block. I haven't figured out, Dyer, how to mod to where you can put links in the channel and stuff. But if you could do it in the Discord, I know you're part of the Discord, so that'd be awesome, man. Or else I'll just look at it. Maybe I'll just write it down. Inflectus. Inflectus. I mean, I think this game, all in all, I think it has like a really good potential. I mean, it's kind of neat, the fact that you actually have like objectives and stuff, as opposed to Rimworld, where it's just like an open story. I'm kind of curious how they're going to do the AI and stuff as well. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I really like the fact that they have like they have their own personalities. I'm kind of curious if they're gonna like not like each other as clones. I don't know if that's possible. Which channel you want me to paste in? You can just do general. It's all right, or you can just DM me too. It didn't matter. It does not matter one way or another to me, but I appreciate it. And each of these things, every time that it does that, like it clicks, it means that another event is possible. I just got to get my XP up. My influence needs to be much higher as well. I probably shouldn't have done primitive crafting just yet. Done in general. Thank you, man. Thank you. Well, guys, I think I'm done here. It's been 2 hours. This is a 2-hour look-see. Tomorrow I'll be playing. I think I'm gonna be playing As Far as the Eye. That's gonna be on Twitch. Here, I'll show you the link here for anybody that doesn't know who I am. I stream on Twitch quite often, and that's a new game as well. And then on Sunday we'll do Project Zomboid on Twitch. On Monday we'll do Project Zomboid. On Tuesday we'll do something else. I don't know. At any rate, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. I'll be talking to you soon, I'm sure. We're gonna get this game. We might end up like making something out of this game. I haven't decided yet, but this is a first look. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, you have a great weekend as well. Thanks, KPK. I'll see you on the Flizz. I'll see you guys in the Discord. Talk to y'all later.